Welcome back to another episode of cEDH. We are back from MagicCon Amsterdam 2026. We also met another fellow Lumra enjoyer, our boy Casey. Please, for the love of God, let me rephrase his name correctly. Not only that, I also got a little goodie for you guys, but we will talk about it at the end of today's video. With that, let's jump into today's critical EDH Discord content. On seed 1 we have Blaine on Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Then we have Light Emitting Diode on THRAS. On seed 3 we have me, Schusta, your boy, on Lumra, Belle of the Woods, aka Ruler of the Wild. And last but not least we have Breezy, also on THRAS.
Alrighty, we're gonna start with a Mr. Rainforest. We're gonna crack it for Forest and play Landware. Then I pass.
Play ROG, play this land. Crack this land for a tropical.
That's the bird.
I will crop rotation the tropical.
Any mental misstep, boss?
Oh,
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
And tap this here for 1, and I'll cast a Soul Ring. We'll tap the Soul Ring to float 1 and to play a candle.
Brother, what?
Untap this bitch with this, and I'll tap it for a fucking Llanowar Elf. Let's fucking go!
Alright.
Untap, upkeep, draw turn. Urza's Saga, Mana Vault.
Oh damn. You're ready for this explosive turn right here, guys? Super explosive.
Yeah.
Super explosive. We'll do a starting town. We'll cast a ROG. We'll play a Lotus Petal. We'll tap starting town for 1. We'll take 1. And I'll cast a Mockingbird. X equals 0 and turn it into a Llanowar.
Oh, that's a cool forest.
Who's this cave? And Vault.
Make a draw.
Look him up.
If he gets to activate Urza's Saga and cast Ashaya, he has infinite mana. I don't know if it matters,
Just FYI. Yeah, I think that matters. That's fair.
God, I wish I had an island that would make things so much better. We don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, I just got 5 and I'll play Seedborn.
Turn 2 Seedborn, what is this pop, man?
Pass the turn.
Let's go to our untap. Forest, Allosaurus Shepherd.
Good card.
I Cry in Misery. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Alright, that might be something. Maybe. Alright,
What?
No, I wish. I wish. I'll play a tap Shifting Woodland. Starting town for green. We'll tap Llanowar Elves for green. And I will play this Malevolent Rumbling.
Item
3, 4. Enduring Vitality into my hand. Pass said turn. And the next turn I have mana, guys. Hey, I have mana next.
Depending on what he does in his turn, we might get a third one.
I'll take one from
You didn't take one from Mr. Rainbow.
Oh, good call. Thank
You're good.
you.
There's no way he doesn't have a land drop.
No, I do not have a land.
What?
No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Alright, we might get a turn 3 here, guys. Okay. Clearing range. Tap Cradle for 3.
Yep.
Activate Mega. Target Cradle.
I will respond here. I'll de-swat it to the ROG THRAS's
Yeah, starting town.
starting town.
Ayo.
Okay.
Starting
It doesn't really matter, does
Still
it?
can't do shit. D-swap. Okay. Activate Quarian Ranger. Return this forest. Untap Magus.
It's not a win, though. It's not a win.
Yeah.
Because he needs to tap the Magus.
Okay. Play the forest. Cradle. Up to 3. 5. Play the Ashaya.
I mean, insane stuff.
I'll pass there.
Draw a card. Oh man.
No blue.
Oh man.
The worst Seedborn I've seen in my entire life.
I fucking hate this bullshit. I'm fucking playing Earthcraft. God damn it.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
no.
rough. That's rough.
Oh, everything is.
Could you
bad.
imagine being ROG with a Seaborn and an Earthcraft and being like, I can't do shit?
No, just fucking mono green life.
Untap up. This card does nothing. I have an Urza's Saga trigger. I'd like to search my library for an artifact with mana value 1. This is fun.
Play any interact.
So, guys, I know my hand. I sadly can't win on my turn. The only way we could survive if I, for whatever reason, am able to hit with a Lumra TP, a Strip Mine or something like that. And that's pretty, the odds are not that good.
Alright.
I can make you 3 mana.
I'll tap this for a green, and then I'll attempt to move to combat.
Tap one of these, and Earthcraft, I can untap your basic. I have a lot of mana for you, my guy.
3 colorless, 6 mana, Lumra on the stack.
3 mono green deck.
No way! Guys, just to let you know, the Strip Mine saves us the game here.
You got a strip mine?
Yeah, first card fucking Strip Mine.
No.
I offer you something, ROG. I'll cast 1 card of my hand. It's not a combo piece, but you need to untap another time my snow card for it. Because then I use Strip Mine for that, to ping his Cradle. I had an Ice Steel Explorer in my hand. With the support of ROG, I would have been able to cast it and be able to use 2 strip mines. One for the guy's cradle and one in case we need it again. Why would ROG help me here? We were talking about it before that we go for a draw this game. And in my brain, for whatever reason, was thinking, why would he support me casting Last Explorer if it just win in my turn if I untap? But it doesn't make any sense because we already were talking about this would be a draw if I attempt to win this game. Pretty stupid from my part. Shifting Woodlands to my end step and it'll just do it in the end step.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw this magic card. Nothing that I needed. Surprise, surprise. There. Yeah, I think we just tap for 2. Take a life from starting town. We'll sack this here Lotus Petal. And we will play that Enduring Vitality. Tap for blue. Tap for green. And play a Bioman.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Pass the turn.
In your end step.
Yeah.
I'll crack Strip Mine and target your Gas Cradle, Ashaya.
That's right, we'll just let it die. Untap, upkeep, and play this one.
Hey, he drew another one.
Another what? Of course, this is the one I returned with the Quarian Ranger last turn.
Oh, I thought it's another one.
No, I played the Shang-Chi.
Good card. Good card. Good card.
Tap Shang-Chi for 2. Untap 2 lands. Wow, okay. 1, 2. Whisperer of the Wilds. Play this Eldamri. Summoner's Pact. Raider Vanguard. So for 5 mana, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards in my library, reveal a permanent, and put it into my hand. For all my permanents in play, I can, then I'll do Badger Mole and Teamer Sabretooth to make my team infinitely large and hasty.
Yeah, his hand was buzzing. Holy shit. For seed 1, first 7, that's insane.
No, that's all good.
In my humble opinion, he didn't quite properly explain how the line works, so I'll do it myself here. With the help of this beautiful person, I was able to finally understand how it works. Shang-Chi taps for 2 mana, untaps himself and Magus. Then he can tap Quarian Ranger for 1 mana, bounce itself back to his hand, and untap Shang-Chi. He casts Quarian Ranger with the 1 mana he netted with casting it, and with that he can present infinite mana for activated abilities, or use it for Magus of the Candelabra to make infinite green mana. Then for whatever reason he casts the Whisperer of the Wilds to make another infinite mana, I guess. Then with Eladamri, he probably tried to play around non-creature counterspells, but didn't find anything. Then he casts the Summoner's Pact, finds Beast Rider Vanguard, and with that he is able to filter through his library. Afterwards, he can use Badger Mole and Teamer Sabretooth, and then with Badger Mole on ETB, he +1/+1s one of his creatures, and with Teamer Sabretooth he can bounce Badger Mole back into his hand, after he has already infinite mana, repeat this process until his creatures are all infinitely big, plus the ones he has in his library, and then just hits us all to death. This was a pretty fast game, and I'd argue we have time for another one. If you enjoy our content, feel free to let me know down below and support the channel with a subscribe or press the like button. And with that, let's jump into the next game. Blaine on Ashaya, Soul of the Wild. Me, Schusta on Lumra, Bell of the Woods, aka Rule of the Wild. Light Emitting Diode on ROG. And once again our boy Breezy Roll 24 on ROG. Any pregame actions?
Fucking 4. Oh, pre-games. Yes, I have a pre-game.
So he's actually
I'll play
starting
this
with 4 again.
gemstone. I'll play this gemstone, and I'll play this who? Gene Pollen. That's what I will put into exile.
Gene Pollinator!
There we go.
Forest Glenora.
Yeah, it's in my deck.
Bruh.
Did he even shuffle?
Did you even shuffle?
Yeah, dude. Bro, you can shuffle, bro.
Same forest.
Little bro, what are you
Same
doing
forest.
there? Okay,
Let me guess the restful hand.
No
Yeah, that's
colored
what
forest.
ROG says.
Such a
Right,
lot, but
biggest
fine,
Let's cut Mirror Pool. Pass.
You
Draw
got it.
a land, crack it for a drop, a ROG, and I play an expedition map with the trop, and I'll pass the turn.
Tap up, you draw. We'll play this Desert Temple as land for turn. We will cast a ROG Rag. We'll tap for 2, or I'm sorry, we'll tap for 1, and we'll cast a Mana Vault.
Ristic Study?
Don't you
Mana
fucking micro spawn right here.
I'm not. I am not. I'm going to
Ristic.
tap Mana Vault for 3 and a blue, and god damn you, I'll cast a Ristic Study. And then after that, I'll pass.
Bring her then, too, go.
Land for 2.
Ristic.
Alright.
You got it.
Yeah, sure.
War
Insect.
insect.
Wait. We are
Is he just
insect
one right
buddies. We are insect
Oh.
buddies.
Wait, does he just win here?
Yeah, right. You should have put it on
Yeah.
the elves though.
Anything else?
I got the other ones, too.
I got this one.
Oh, I like that one.
You guys are like the fucking bug trainer in Pokemon.
Talks about our bugs together. That's pretty funny. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Okay. Amulet of Vigor.
If it didn't have it.
Mystic Trigger.
Yeah, I'll pay for that. Play as land for turn, Fabled Passage. I'll crack it and search my library for a basic normal forest. It enters untap because of Amulet of Vigor. And because you're my bro, ROG, THRAS. I'll tap the forest, cast a mana vault, and I will not pay.
Guess I get a draw.
I'll move to my end step.
Okay, untap. Play a
Roll.
mist ride. That's a crop rotation.
Ristic study.
May draw.
Not responsible, what the fuck?
There's Cradle.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I'll just cast THRAS. Yeah, THRAS and pass. Ah, you're good.
Draw. On my draw, lose a life from Mana Vault. We'll play this Forest for turn. Yeah. Maybe we'll just tap for 2, cast Thrasios and Passios.
Play this, floated green, return the forest to hand.
Spring Heart trigger.
Ring heart trigger. Full pass there.
Untap, upkeep, draw turn. No fucking way. I drew the worst card imaginable. I play a slam for turn, Lazotep Query.
Lesbot.
Lumra on the stack. I will not pay. We will flip Misty Rainforest, Crop Rotation, Ghost Quarter, and Formidable Speaker. It's actually quite bad. Big set on the stack. I could be a piece of shit and just destroy your Cradle ROG THRAS.
Loaded green. Just a image. You're good, you got it. I'll have it as a Spring Heart. I'll play an Island Boy, a Spring Cloud of Fairies. Tap
Whatever.
these, untap this. I've only got one. I pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. On draw, lose a life. We will play a Breeding Pool as my land for turn. I think we shock it in. I think we just pass here, and then I will be discarding a Born Upon a Wind.
Play that forest I picked up. Figured 5 for this Ashaya.
Where is the Mystic City?
Yeah, you got it.
Boo. Boo again. Yeah, I'm good on the Shire.
Cool. ETB will make a dude. Yeah, for it. Pass here.
In your end step, I'll correct my Misty Rainforest. This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
And after this resolves, I'll use Fabled Passage and then myself is no code for it. And then just tapped, and then I get an untap trigger because of Amulet of Vigor and with Fabled Passage. So technically I have 2 untaps from Amulet of Vigor. I'll untap them with the Amulet of Vigor, and then the one with Fabled Passage trigger, I'll tap it in response to untap it, so with green floating, and then I'll tap 3 or 5. So we had 3 green and 2 colorless. Pay 5, crack Miracle, target my Lumra.
I will cast a Force of Vigor.
My Spring Heart and your Amulet.
Miracle, find the result.
If we see a tabernacle off the top here, I'm calling a judge.
Okay. Miracle gets into play, state-based actions, this Lumra dies.
Chill.
Lotus Spell, Arid Archway, Buried Room, Prismatic Wisdom.
Oh, buried room. Alright.
We get those lands, so 3 fetches because I don't have already enough in play. Buried Room, Miracle, and Arid Archway. Arid Archway, we have a Arid Archway trigger. What land do I bounce to my hand? I think it will be the Lazotep Query. And then we have an Arid Archway trigger, meaning when I bounce something to my hand and it was another desert, I surveil one. We know that card. Fun. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Answer upkeep.
Arid Barn and I'll tap here for 5 mana. Pay 2 and I'll crack a map.
I'd like to respond to that. Ghost Quarter, sacrifice, target your Ghost Quarter. You may search a library for a basic now.
I was like, oh no, no basic?
Hopefully.
Hey, I just put an extra one in because I've got the other one in my hand. Let's fucking go! Sorry, I'll make a dude here for this. I'll put an activation of Talon Gates on the stack.
What target?
Target is your Lumra
I'd like to
for
respond to that.
ETBs. So it's ETB'd, I'll have a trigger here.
I'd like one to that. Lose 1 life and fetch 2 times with Fabled Passage and with my Misty Rainforest. Then, in response to the Talon Gate, I have so many lands, it's unbelievable. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pay 1 for crack Miracle, target my Lumra. This is fun.
I got nothing.
Good. Copy of Lumra enters state-based actions. I will sacrifice the real Lumra, so the Talon gets fizzles when it's resolved. Then if the ETP trigger on the stack, I'd like to respond to that and pay 1 green. And the 1 colorless floating I have, and crack my Buried Room, and target my Amulet of Vigor out of my graveyard to put it back into my hand. This is fun.
That checks out.
Sadly, I don't have a flash enabler. Good. Lumra TP, find the resolve again. I can't ban. Why do I only get fetches? It's always the same stuff.
Thank goodness.
No, I don't care if I get. It's not about the fetches per se. It's more like I have so many games where I don't get a single fetch land, and this game is like, yo, bro, you want fetches? Take your entire stock. Then I'm fine to let the Talon Gates resolve, and it's fizzled. Fine to move to my draw. Draw Nice weather today.
Yeah?
What's it? Nice weather.
Lesser top query. Amulet of Vigor, I pay for Ristic. 16/16 bear, I like it. Move to mines.
Untap.
I lose 1 life of Mana Vault. Sorry.
1, 2, 3. I will cast a Formidable Speaker.
I have a Ristic trigger.
You good? Pitch an Ikoria. I'll grab a Shang-Chi, play Shifting Woodlands for turn, make a dude. I'll play Shang-Chi.
I have a Ristic trigger.
You're good. I'll pass the turn.
On your instep, I'll just tap for 4 and I'll put an activation on Thrasios.
Yep.
Look at the top card of my library. And I'm playing on right now. And we'll reveal a Force of Will. Go to untap, upkeep, and draw 1 card. I will lose a life from Mana Vault. Exile this Elvish Spear guy. Tap for 3. We'll play this Eternal Witness.
Jealous!
Ewit's good. I will put Force of Vigor back into my hand. Ditch that. We ditch this seed form use as well. And then I pass turn.
In your end step, I'll crack Prismatic Vista, Wait Forest. Untap, upkeep. I'll crack Misty Rainforest and search my library for land. For draw of a turn, lose 1 life because of Mana Vault. It's getting funnier and funnier. Wasteland for turn. Pay 2 green and another 2 green and another green. Pay 2 and X is 3. Tap Lasso Tap Curry, sacrifice it and target my Horizon Explorer.
Boseiji, the Mirror Pool.
Now you're forcing me to do stuff. I'll pay World. Have 1 color loading. I'll sacrifice Mirror Pool and target Lumra.
Yeah. Force of Vigor. Pitch this Veil of Summer, targeting Amulet of Vigor, and I really hate to unlock everybody else, but that Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah, I'll get rid of Grafdiggers and Amulet of Vigor.
Well, that's pretty mean.
Sounds good. I'll tap Shang-Chi to
But
this.
wait.
Untap your land.
So untapped land, I'll tap Cavern for blue, Deserted Temple for generic, and I'll Baby Rift Lumra back to the hand.
Well, pretty mean. Then the Lasso Tap Query trigger resolves. I'll get the zombie. Say 4/4. Cool turn.
Scary turn.
Move to my end step with 3 cards in hand. This mana fizzles. Before anyone is asking, why didn't you remove the Shifting Woodlands? He can copy his Sky Squill and then do insane Rockfrest stuff. I was pretty tilted at this point already. I thought to myself, you know what? I don't fucking care. Just let him deal with that himself. But then I remembered, bro, I can still win if I just survive 3 turns. So this will be pretty fun.
Untap easily something good. Play a land.
Bring her trigger.
Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna play a Cryptolithrite.
Ristic trigger.
You're good. I'll attempt to activate Shifting Woodlands, targeting Cradle.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Okay, I have a Cradle. I will tap the Cradle. 11 plus 1 is 12 mana. I'll pay 1. Tap this to tap this.
I respond to the target, and with my Wasteland, I'll destroy your gas quid.
So I'll respond. Gonna spin. You Shang-Chi. 11, 2 and 2. Good to spin.
Sure.
What are these?
Green insect creature tokens.
Insects. I think I'll keep this Flood Caller.
Sure.
I'll spin. 9, 2, 5. Spin. I'll draw an Emerald's Charm to Flood Caller.
I have a Ristic trigger.
You're good, brother. Get it. Flood Caller good.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1 and I'll attempt to Emerald Charm the Shifting.
Ristic.
You're good. Then
What is
I'll have a
that?
Flood Caller trigger of which I will tap him. I'll tap him for a mana, probably a green. And untap on the stack. Good.
Responses, Rockfrest.
Oh, and untap target permanent. It loses.
Yep.
Gotcha. So untap. So he's trying to top again. Yeah, I think I have to force a will that I'll pitch this.
Dude, you can just wait. You can just wait. Wait. Just
No,
just
what
wait
the
until I actually cast something that wins the game, you know? Like, whatever it is, you'll be able to counter it, you know? Like, whatever I draw off the top of it is a tutor or whatever, you can counter it.
What's the point, Burn? That they'll get 3 more flips if this resolve, and he can just find, and you can just find in response to the cast another counter spell. So it makes definitely sense to destroy just the value, because if this resolves and your Emerald Jump gets countered and you don't find anything, your Shifting Woodlands just die, and then you don't.
Yeah, that's where my head was the counter the charm. So you get less flips.
He can already blow my shit up anyway in response to anything.
Breezy,
Yep.
do you remember how I mentioned before that it doesn't matter if you can force of will me? Because either
Yeah.
this gets through and Lumra is uncounterable, or you counter that and Lumra is uncounterable. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm fine with you. I'm fine to support you in this regard if it matters, but I'm not quite sure if I wanna already use my Stripman here. I can stack it on top if he does something else. I'll definitely use Stripman and Ghost Squad if
Yeah,
it's needed, but I want you to do something
and
fast here.
Okay, that's then I am absolutely good with that, especially if you're willing to back me up on things.
Sure,
then I'll exile this volatile Storm Drake and I will show Force of Will on Emerald. charm and lose a life.
I'll spin. Spin?
Yep.
I'll draw a Valor Summer. I'll pay into Misrise and I'll cast a Valor Summer. Uncounterable.
I'll have a Ristic Study trigger.
You're good. You got it. I'll tap this, make a green, and I'll have an untap trigger.
I want to respond to the value flat color trigger. Can you please tap it because I want to respond to the trigger? Okay. I'd like to crack my strip mine and target your Gas Cradle that your Shifting Woodlands that's currently a Gas Cradle.
Dude, this guy said 3 times that he wouldn't do anything and he's done it 3 times. This fucking guy. Why would I do it ever? Why would he do it? And then he does it. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let him have it. I'll do it.
Didn't you listen before? I said I'm totally fine with supporting him, but I don't accept that I have to put everything out. And I already showed him that it doesn't matter if he tries to counter me. That's why.
Oh, this is gone.
Yep.
I have an untap here. May I untap?
Yeah, sure.
Val Summer good to resolve.
Sure, fine with me.
Yep.
I'll draw a card. Good draw. I'll tap this for a blue and a green, and I'll cast a Hidden Strings with a trigger to untap here. You can draw.
Ooh.
Imagine if I didn't strip mine there.
I'll target. Yeah. I'll target these. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll spin. Good to spin.
Sure.
Draw a Remora. I will move to combat.
2 damage.
I'm attempting to hit ROG THRAS for 1 damage, and I'm casting a Hidden Strings. I'll untap these 2 here. I will play a Fish. In response, I'll float a mana, and I will pay for the Ristic on it. And I will pass the turn.
Show us the win, brother.
Okay, no, I was going to ask if we're good to draw. Tap 1, and I will cast a Expedition Map.
Sure.
Good to draw?
Yep, you got your draw. Tap for 2, sack Expedition Map. Go get a land, put it to my hand. It's the first time I've seen Cradle all night. Add 3 green mana, my mana pool. Use 1 of it, go down to 2, and cast a Candelana timer.
Sure.
Use one of my 2 green floating, tap my Deserted Temple to untap my Cradle.
I'd like to shoot your Cradle. In response to that.
I'll use, is what I have 1 green mana floating, right? So I'll use that 1. I'll tap my Candelana to put an untap on my Cradle.
Sure. Then you untap it, you have 3 mana floating, and then Cradle dies.
Yep. So 3 mana floating, Cradle dies.
Do you do anything else?
At the 3 mana floating, I'll cast a Growing Right to Itlamok.
Sure.
Growing Right's good. I'll look at the top. Yep. I'll look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll pass.
You know what? Just for the funsies, I'll play it out. Draw turn. It's a 6.
Just for
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're here to get better at the game, right?
Yeah. That's you're exactly right, Schusta. Yeah, absolutely.
3 Call of Calling. He draws a card. I pay 1 for you.
I have a Besage.
I don't care about the Besage. It was always my plan to get also a Shepherd, so Lumra is uncounterable. Lumra recast. Then flip. These are not good flips, but I hope it's fine. This. These don't matter anymore. So this is 5 mana. Mirror Pool target. I shoot Arid Archway. Cradle. No fucking way. It actually mattered.
Get out of here.
E-Zone, Wasteland, Arid Archway. I can tap this for 3. I can tap this for 2 colorless. It's actually perfect. No, it's not perfect. It doesn't sadly work quite enough here. So I can use in response to that crack Mirror Pool. Target Gas Cradle to get 4 more cards in. Then we have this ETP on the stack. It's nearly enough. It's nearly enough. 3 mana, 2 mana. Lose 2 life. Ah, goddammit. Lose 2 life, you had 3 colorless. Cavern of Souls, I do 1 colorless, fine. And Isengard, I lose 3 life, it doesn't matter. We're 5. And then I can pay like this. Mirror Pool trigger on the activation on the stack. We sacrifice Strip Mine with Wastelands. Get a number Lumra ETE. Why are there so many fucking fetches? Unbelievable. Command Beacon and Verdant Catacombs. This doesn't matter, sadly. I can do another Lumra activation. Another Mirror Pool activation. Then I can shoot with Strip Mine and Lands, Gas Cradle, and Arid Archway. So those are in my graveyard. This is untapped. They get back plus I didn't want there. Okay, and now I have the... With Gas Cradle, Arid Archway in that case, and Stripline plus Wasteland, we have 3 green, 2 colorless to make infinite Mirror Pool activations to create infinite Lumra copies any DBs to mill our entire library until we can find a way to win the game. Normally we will use our sack lands to destroy our opponent's lands, then we use the loop of Arid Archway and Boseiju Who Endures to bounce it into our hands, use the channel ability to destroy all artifacts, enchantments and planeswalkers our opponents control. Then if they decide to find lands, we will just remove them once again with our drip mine lands, and afterwards we can either do the Gyreed Centennial loop to draw our opponents out, or if we are in main phase 1, we can use Horizon of Progress to sacrifice it, pay 1 mana, draw a card until we find Final of Devastation, and afterwards we will just kill our opponents with combat damage. Those were 2 really cool games. The second one was a little bit intense, but I think we were able to showcase why Lumra is in general a really good deck, because the redundancy is insane. After turn 3 we were able to push every single turn, and even were able to finally get a little bit lucky to present a win. Sure, on critical EDH it is counting as a draw, but we are able to still play it out. Ashaya couldn't do anything apparently in his turn, so he just scooped it up and we were able to win through counterspells. Not only did I get signatures from myself at MagicCon Amsterdam 2026, I also thought about you guys. We are doing a little giveaway. One of you lucky people will be able to win this Vesuva that got signatured by the artists of this card. Yeah, this card got designed by 2 different people, which is honestly pretty cool. It's just a non-foil Vesuva, so it's nothing that crazy, but I feel like if you're a Lumra main or Lumra enjoyer, you will love this card and be happy to have it. The only thing you have to do is support the channel, I guess. Feel free to subscribe, and when we reach 1k subscribers, I'll do a thing on Discord, on Katabare and Schusta Discord channel, where you can send in your name and email address, and in the video afterwards we hit the goal, I will do a fortune wheel or something like that, and then we can find out together who the lucky person is who wins this beautiful Vesuva. With that, I wish you a wonderful remaining day, and we'll see each other in the next video. Have a good one, bye!